ashamed.
Yeah.
With that police in the yard.
Some you know they afraid those things, you know what I mean? Let them go to the police if they get evidence. Me na shosho. From you man, yeah, I know the joke.
If you see how they walk on the street, me fine, maybe
Go no police.
If I like them, me I want them, me I go love them more.
Go for police.
If you no like we, now for left we. If you hurt you, go.
Go no police.
If you no like we, now for left we. If you hurt you, go.
Hello there, my name's John Karoma. Welcome back to Sierra Leone. New update today.
Increased. They have grafted a lot of individuals, political party appointees on the public payroll.
We will also be reading out your comments on the topics we are covering. But before all that, let's find out what's been happening around the world in Greek.
Oh, I'll keep those comments coming too. We'll definitely get to them during the course of the show and read them out. Now let's go to Sierra Leone. Top officials and ministers in the country are under fire after a news site published a series of reports detailing corruption under the administration of President Mada Bio. Now, the US-based site, the African Express, based its investigations on leaked financial records.
And the offices of the president, that of the first lady, and the chief minister are among those named. President Bio won 2018 elections in part because of his promise to crack down on endemic government corruption. Our correspondent in Freetown, Claudia Anthony, picks up the story.
The African Express articles reveal shocking levels of government misspending. One claims that the office of the First Lady illegally received almost $3 million United States dollars in public
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah Allahu Akbar
funds since 2018. It also alleges that First Lady Fatima Bio was paid nearly $5 million United States dollars in a state-funded bank.
Can you imagine? Who's on the area? Adobaba to Vimots, Vivambulen. Who's on the area? Adobaba to Vimots, line to come. Malissimo.
Although this is against the law, the articles show that President Bio's administration is failing to stop corruption, says journalist China Alphaba, who co-authored the reports.
Our own investigations discovered that, on the contrary, the government's public expenditure has increased. They have grafted a lot of individuals, political party appointees on the public payroll, which has increased the wage bill by 45%.
When they came to power in 2018, President Bio and his Sierra Leone People's Party promised to, and I quote, block the leakage, unquote, fleecing Sierra Leone's public coffers. Journalist Bass says his team's motivation was to hold officials to this election promises.
Those promises hinge on questions of accountability, issues around the prudent management of public finance. What that means is that these individuals promise that they are going to reduce waste in public spending, ensure that there's fiscal discipline in the management of public resources.
It's often a pattern for a new president to only investigate corruption under the outgoing president and party. But if Sierra Leone is serious about its war on graft, political affiliation shouldn't form part of the equation, says Marcela Sambasise from the NGO, the Campaign for Good Governance.
I want to think that these issues should be looked at dispassionately from an apolitical perspective, because it's high time we look at our public service. The current government puts forward a robust plan to rid this country of corruption.
As for the latest allegations, in a press release, the Office of the Chief Minister said alleged breach of procurement laws is false and aims to tarnish the government's image. The release asserted that all funds were allocated through the Ministry of Finance and that some were even ratified by the Parliament.
Claudia Anthony there with that report.
Okay, now let's go straight to comments that came through, and there were many. Perspective Scope says, corruption like we've never seen before.
And John Cagboy saying it's not a surprise to see people supporting those looters just because they are
Yeah, the young man is talking under force. This would just tell the APC party executive, the former under Minkalu Mansari, will not ever forgive them. They never ask him back, but that's what's happening. No, they ever forgive them. What to make can forgive them? They keep forgiving McKinney, now supporters them. They kill Nalochar, they kill 91, they kill Toko Limba. then kill Afriton, then kill Masheka, then kill Watalo. Una sit down. Una see the thief money. Una sit down. Una God get for halaki una. God get for this una. So what you una do the people of this country? What you una do we because la no come becoming a Sierra Leonean? I make una they ever forgive una. Una what you una do so? Una can't see them get corruption. They see that all happen. We can't the 2023 election. Una get the bull mind because of the person what steps forward, the person what people don't believe, the person what the international believe, the person what stand for democracy. Because of him. When I know see this man as statesman, this man no mix for dirty. Can you 40 something years? That man you know ever get stain. That dirty bobo, we don't talk him. Is that the only clean politician? Not the APC. That bastard dog bobo. That unlucky bobo who sit on a Holland. He call himself Ade Halaki Bayo. Who people read that they can cover even swear ma. Now lucky them all like so now. You don't know. Now make una get the pull mind. Una get the bull mind for doing kind of thing. Una say we go ahead with activities. Don't forget about this election. Can you imagine? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. The APC. Now they do this so. So we they beg to every Sierra Leoneans who said the fight don't reach to. If you know to Samura Kamara, no, APC don't do that alone. But Samura will say, yeah. He go up here kind of yeah. Now no ever see Samura the area pan corruption. Now no ever see Samura they say you don't go thief money. Now no ever see Samura Kama they say the dollar pana one day. No politician, no day na the APC, na this country. Only the thief for this man, he unclean. This man he clean. He get good record na the APC. He get good record na this country they call the Republic of Sierra Leone. He get good record. Na the man is so the family. So Sierra Leoneans, it be SLBB now, it be Mendo, it be Timino, it be Loco, it be Kranko, it be Sabro. Lord, we all fight this fight. Lord support Samura. We need for support this man. When I say the minister there, who resign so. Some of them can come, they can't resign. So at the beguna, I they call on every Sierra Leoneans. Then we all fight. Then we support Dr. Samura Kamara. Thank God some of the many people like over. We go there and I can go academy. Oh no, they say now Samura Kamara they want because they suffer. Because the person they say they vote for, you know, they not see. Because some of them say they don't vote for themselves. Some of them they say they don't vote for Marabio because they don't suffer. Then be a normal because of Marabio go. And this number can you before they imagine can you come and na free song na fly. So at the big, let we all come together. Let we unite. Don't forget about tribalism because Marabio don't manipulate we. They don't manipulate we. So we call on everybody, the council, we auxiliary them. They tell you say that we all local as unite. I not say the bad politician no. Now the people of this country, that we all unite, that we support Dr. Samura Kamara who say you all. Sierra Leoneans, who they tell them say when I left, when I left. When I left, when I left. Now we don't reach there. The time don't reach under. The time don't come. Now for do. Now the honorable all money can balance now. Now I am gonna do parliament. All of my lining of parliament. Oh, but give me a try answer to God. They said I see parliament. Now I don't go to parliament. What's now? Let be member now. Let can refresh now. How the parliament be so sweet. Although Samura Kamara and win the election 2018. But the people of this country, with the international, they talk to the APC, to the grassroots of this nation, they talk to them. And give Marabio, he rule. That time, although the country, it's Imona. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, Imona. But, things they go. You know, easy, but things they go small. And the parliament, we so debate with it. I swear to God, debate with it. When they can't listen. Now pray for this one before I left this photo. When they can't listen to one Sheikh Abdul Wahid Utimba, I don't know if pull up come on. We the talk. What the parliament be so sweet for this Alaki parliament right now. What the honorable order, they don't take money. Huh? Or that parliament they be so sweet. Debate me day. APC but the whole side they be all are they are corrupt. They go get a budget. Go on a fake budget back. They debate them. That time they be it be sweet. Now they can't listen out to the man, yeah.
Speaker, and I want to introspect from your kind decision that you are one of the wise among the speakers of parliament we have in this country. The honourable members of parliament, I want to be very succinct, short, and I'll build my argument on 3 economic phenomena. And I'm proud that there are economics from the other side. But I want to begin with the Honourable Embassy Lamin, who cited a quotation of psychoanalytic theory, and I want to tell him that he has misinformed this House by the interpretation of that theory. Because psychoanalytic theory is coming from Sigmund Freud, a strict psychologist. And so his philosophy is based on 3 things, and I will demystify. 1, the ID, the ego, and the superego. So Richard Moore, MRC for next time. Madam Minister,
This na the budget so they be couch me from Mulem. 1 minister, woman, I don't know if you know waiting ba, Marino waiting, we count fake budget. We know na lala budget. Na in count apartment, na in candidate. So na make Cheriko go be dede, Abduka go be dede, who Abduka go red, it don't snap at people that they eat. You see the neighbor fights on the ground. Underground? You know can the people let talk? You say underground? What all be dede? What this man they talk? Now they love but you see what they be talk. The debate be so sweet in the parliament. So now listen.
The concept of parental optimality is not optimized in your budget. And I'll also use another economic jargon for it, parental efficiency. And so I'll now reckon with the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development. Perhaps I will say they were not properly informed, or they were also misinformed to give you adequate assistance in budget priorities. Because I don't have time, I would have demystified the relevance of parental optimality in the concept of budgeting. But I don't have time. But I'll now ask perhaps Professor Sombe and that of Medlands to inform you better on the concept of parental efficiency. That is one economic phenomenon I'll give. The second phenomenon is consumerism.
Honorable Abikago.
Abubakar, check Abubakar.
Honorable Abikago. Did you see this coming? Mr. Speaker.
That is so I say, how the parliament be so sweet, how they be the debates to themselves, how they accept Marabio. But now, this man not legal as president. When I see the nothing who you go and debate the then see I will keep them. Let me remember say we as the media, we will always will say we'll get evidence. Me any to water the chalk, I get evidence. The council also and we auxiliary them. Yeah? We never cancel because of that talks no more. Now make we refresh some people them. We will not be, we will not forget, we will not get a save now on our phone again. But we will save them in there. We will continue for listening.
I can only plead that we allow the member of parliament to complete his presentation. Thank you, sir.
Like I said, I refer Honorable Sombe and Honorable Medlands to assist the Ministry of Finance in demystifying the concept of parental efficiency or parental optimality. But I will explain in 1 minute. Parental efficiency simply means it talks about the reallocation of resources where it is impossible to reallocate, giving one variable or giving one particular preference, making one situation better off and others worse off. That is just for you. And that's exactly what I have seen in the budget. And the budget is a kumkum of misappropriation of public funds. And that is a foundation. Learn. I want you to learn. No, they thought I was just a check. But I want to prove to this house that I am not only a chef, but a grand research academic.
No.
Let me go to the second point.
You are more than that.
Let me go to the second point.
You are a professor of macroeconomics.
God bless you. And Mr. Speaker, you are right here because both parity of optimality is talking about macro and microeconomics variabilities. And I don't want to go into that because I don't have time. Let me go to the second point. Consumerism. Members from the other side must research well on the processes of consumerism. I think my brother SOS knows what I'm talking. We come from the same school. You did not take this fundamental economics concept into reality. And we don't make budget. Budget is just number, figures you put together. We need the planning. We need a systematic economic advisor to advise you very well before you bring such a budget to us next time. My third point is commodification. Put on your internet, go to Google now. As I speak, you begin to cross-examine me. You have your iPhones with you. As I speak, commodification, consumerism, I employ Honorable Sombe. He was a lecturer at Jala University teaching economics. And that's why I'm referring to him. But to summarize, Mr. Speaker.
Are you going to summarize for narrative?
Yes, of course I will.
Right. Then please, you have half a minute.
Mr. Speaker, it has been proven to this House that there are a lot of misconspicuity in your secretaries continually into a budget that referred to as kangaroo budget. Please bear me, I have 5 minutes, please bear me. I repeat, what has been purported in numbers, with all what my landed colleague have done, the accountants, what they have done, in trying to demystify the Christians contained therein, I want to advise by saying, I refer to a possible Nigerian poem writer, and he says, Mr. Speaker, permit me to read. He says, these are the corrupt masters of our economy, with their heads abroad, with their anuses at home, determined merchants of roots, who boost the economy of our colonial order, and impoverish our brothers and sisters at home. And that's exactly what this budget is trying to do. We want to boost the economy of our colonial order, and I want to see the free education, either all of the political top class to send their children to this free school. Yes, free indeed, free of knowledge. Free indeed, free of knowledge. But you dare not send your children to these free schools, I bet you. Your children are in the West universities. So, Mr. Speaker, I don't have enough time. This is just a food for thought. I want you to reframe this budget next time. God bless you.
So, when I don't know to so, and at this we call on honorable. But una the honorable will get a parliament. Una the honorable for now, this 2023, we not to illegal honorable. Una just go to parliament because una some of una no be go inside parliament for go watch parliament, una no sabi debate. Now I made elected, when I give una money, una not on Chris. Now I made elected today. Una no the debate, una no sabi debate, una no sabi nothing, una no sabi fuck all. Now go sit down. Me na honorable listen me. Una do, una the betray una people there, who then go vote una, who then be the other rain, they be the other son. They vote una, they let una betray them. People they want justice, people they want the freedom. This all the freedom na Samura Kamara. Now I make some of una honorable. Una see this all the people una wait small. The evidence we get if you una some of una get for shock. Una they see una safe now. Don't see una na bintumani for that. Not to threat the threat now, but this is not the fact to the tell una. Yeah, no see una na bintumani for. The secrets all get for una. If we leak Canada with the picture them, and tell una go no see, tell me that they are who's the get anything there. Would they tell us in a God? Yeah? What do they na the right side? What do they talk for the people of this country? They talk because of they can't give money. They talk for because of we can't sell politicians. I know to so it be. No. They do the right thing. If we know they do the right thing, the Council of APC Media Bloggers, women diaspora, and also the auxiliary them, they're gonna make no success with the PAM. But if you know the right thing, with the PAM, now they pay we stand for the democracy, we stand for the people of this country. They go make us succeed this fight. And by God in power. Me family, una ready, una pot kobade. Una ready, that close safe, he writes Ecomo safe. Welcome to Ecomo to Sierra Leone. Freedom is coming. Right, I'm not afraid. Yeah? We go receive them. Yeah? But by God in power, I'm not going to call the time when they come. But this month, by Allah in power, they come. Yeah? Sierra Leoneans, we want for tell una plenty. Thank you. Una the people who una stand for democracy. Una dey na diaspora. They fight this fight here. Let God continue for bless una. If you say we call, Iboku, the people them. Like the mommy himself. Was they like they stand? They don't cause mama. They don't do all kind do. I know this. Somebody will able to free some people in a salon. What some of them don't get kaka? That person they cause mama. Una antikari from USA. Look at another nice somebody. Look at another nice somebody this mommy. Scabby cap. Where do I play this country? Who knows other person? Maybe able from America back. Una sabi another person back. Una sabi another person who standing like today. Na the area. But you know they talk so no. Na they see. Put other person. This mommy, in back in stand in America. Who na atike. He did in America. In back he stand for democracy. Let God continue for bless them. Atike, the woman there work also. There are a strong people for people in this country. Now a strong people for democracy. Now they stand and they go and they spend the money. Now that's what and also they spend the money now salon. So now people here. The other action man was very fine. Now good politician he come by God in power. Not other person. This person they call him my camera. And also we get another person. Now a strong person somebody now this country. Where before they talk other side, before they imagine, now matter organize, before they see the APC, they say that you don't go there, you don't go make, you don't call people, you don't call young money, now you get them young girl them. Not other person, Mr. Fode Toure, they advise them. One for tell them plenty thank you. So all the asshole of them, what some of them able call them, the Atawa from USA. And also the Honorable Maratu Awaya Sane, the only woman and who they step, will grab, will say me, today I declare for Dr. Samura Kamara. As a flag bearer, when I declare in company so, it declare Dr. Samura Kamara, Jansane's sister, his small sister. So then people understand. Tell to Mr. Usman, everybody want to call, will submit them, who they stand for democracy. One for call one for tell plenty thank you. One for see at the APC. Some of the way they tweet, when I go to Twitter, when I go to Facebook, when I go to TikTok, say we want electoral justice. When I post any side, Sierra Leoneans, one for tell good message. It happened. All the auxiliary them will stand for democracy, the council. Will stand the auxiliary the council. Because if in the council they talk, the auxiliary they back. The Malachi them. The Mr. saw them. The Mr. Andrew from Sweden, who people they molest right now. Alaki Adebayo. The lioness from the north, the great woman, the fighter. We get them Mr. Dele, who people they call Donald. Then people they are. The Uri APC. We get them. Get the Fadika branch. We get them. So one for tell them plenty thank you. Una know na the council. Una sabi we now. One for tell una plenty thank you. Una all pray for Dr. Samura Kamara. Una keep the fast. Una pray, una millionaires, una they pray, una they keep the fast for Dr. Samura Kamara. Let Allah guide and protect you. Let we enjoy this president of Dr. Samura Kamara. Sierra Leoneans, this is my message. Una stay blessed. God bless Mama Salon. God bless the mighty APC. And also, God bless the Council of APC Media Bloggers, Women Diaspora. This voice and also the come up from Team Adi Media.